So we milled the PMMA by using these two files, construction info and the STL file. We trained them out and everything was excellent. The buy was good, the aesthetic was good. So we can proceed to design and mill our final frame made out of zirconia, which is gonna be over a titanium bar. So in this project right now, I'm gonna explain you how to create the titanium bar. There are gonna be two projects, right? This is the first one. So right now we will create a project to make bottoms bar. So what we want to do right now is click on 46, reduce wax up, implant base, screw retained, scan gingiva separately, yes, okay. I click on 44, 42, 32, 34 and 36 by clicking control, and then I save this project. So our project to make our bottoms bar is ready to go. So as you can see, is a reduced wax up. So as long as we choose screw retained as an implant base, we will need this file, the marker, right, which is the markers screwed into our implant. Okay, so our project is ready and we can click on design. Of course, here exocad is asking us what we want to do, if we want to load a sheen or if we want to load a scan data only. So we will choose load scan data only. Okay, right now is asking us to load the wax up scan, which is the anatomy. Do you remember this file we see in the previous project, which is our design, right? Is exactly this one. Oops, is exactly this one. Okay, so what we want to do right now is go into the wizard, and this one, they are gonna be Straumann ball level implant. So I gotta choose for my Straumann ball level, and we will choose all of them are RC 4.1 millimeters. And then what we want to do here, we want to use no X conical screw, okay, because we are gonna use conical screw, no X, because of course we have more than one implant use anyway. So we will start with the 36, click on it. By pushing control, I can see how is the matching. Okay, we gotta be really precise in this because it's gonna be a titanium bar. Okay, and then we push next, use anyway, and we make this operation for all of our implant. Okay, so we detect the implant position for all of my implants, and we can proceed and click on next. I usually click on next here. I usually bypass this step by clicking next. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Advance. We wanna create. Okay, these are my implants. I wanna just click on next, and now I'm gonna adapt my anatomy over my implants. Great, my anatomy right now, they are adapted over my implant. We can just check them. Okay, so what we want to do right now, we don't want to modify anything in this step. We want to just go next, and here we are. We want to shrink this frame, right? We want to shrink about like 1.5 millimeter exclude part, and we will create, we want to do a reduction all over, okay, and we want to just click on mark all. We select the reduced area. We want to achieve something like this, right? We want to create a margin right here, and of course in the buccal side we want to follow the shape of the gingiva, so we will not have any type of metal exposed, right? And of course we are doing this type of project because we want to preserve the shape of the adaptation with the gingiva, okay, at the bottom of the frame. So 1.5, we select the area, we can click apply. Once our reduction is done, we can click on next, and this is what we have. It's an ugly frame, reduces really bad, but don't worry, that's what we wanna right now. And if we go on freeform, we gotta create type of shape with no undercut, or let's say we wanna take off the most of the undercuts that we can. We wanna remove all of the undercut that we have, or at least the most of them. We wanna remove the most of the undercuts. So more or less this is what we want to achieve. I know, don't worry, it doesn't look professional, but this is just to maintain the adaptation with the gingiva, nothing else. And then in the next video I'm going to show you how to create a bar over this, reduce the wax up, and then put all together to create a really custom bar. So I'll see you in the next video. So the last things that we want to do is to go out of the wizard. We want to save this project, and we will call it reduced bar, right? You want to click save. Then we want to take off all of the layers that we don't need, and we want to just have the reduced part, right, which is this one. We click on it, save to file, and we save an STL, and we call it reduced bar, okay, and we save it as an STL file. Okay, in this video is everything. I'm going to show you in the next video. So for in this video is all. So I'll see you in the next video where we will. So I'll see you in the next video.